Hello, everyone. I'm Derek Terrell, and I'm here with Mrs. Howell today to break down all of the business electives that you can take here at AHS. How are you doing today, Mrs. Howell?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So let's start right off with sports and entertainment marketing. Tell me about sports and entertainment marketing.
Okay, so sports and entertainment marketing is an introduction to business class, and it's for grades 9 through 12. So anybody can take it. There's no prerequisites, and it is a great way to get yourself introduced into a little bit of a business course to see if that's something that you may be interested in. We talk about all sorts of different kinds of marketing, from promotions and advertising to placements of products and pricing. We talk a lot about things like the Super Bowl and how advertising's done through the Super Bowl. We look at branding. We'll do taste tests between Coke and Pepsi and generic and other brands. And it's just a great introduction, I think, into marketing.
Yeah, I took this class and I really enjoyed this one. So moving on to accounting, Mrs. Howell.
Accounting. So accounting is offered to grades 11 and 12. It's a level 1 class, so it does go towards your GPA, which is a little bit different from my other courses. This is really, it's an introduction to accounting. So it's a great course to take if you're thinking about going into business in either college, or if you're thinking about maybe becoming a bookkeeper. We go over the basics like the debits and the credits, your assets, liabilities, and owner's equity, and how to do some journal entries. And it's just a good course to get your feet wet into accounting if that's something that you think you may be interested in.
Yeah, very cool. I took this class as well, and I enjoyed this one. Even with the COVID model, it still worked out well.
Good.
So next up is personal finance.
So personal finance is my favorite class, and I think this is a class that everybody should take. This class is for grades 11 and 12. So we talk about all sorts of things that you're going to need in life. We talk about everything from how to budget your money, what credit cards you should get, or if you should get credit cards at all. We talk about your credit score, how financial aid works, and how the whole process works if you're thinking about going to college. We talk about home buying, car buying, and taxes. It's all great stuff to know for when you graduate and you start getting into the real world.
Yeah, so this is the one class on this list I didn't get to take, and I really wish I did take this one because there's a lot of helpful information in there that I'm still kind of figuring out, and I would love to have a class to explain that, so definitely try and take this one. Next up, we have Entrepreneurial Studies.
So Entrepreneurial Studies is also an introductory class, and this one is open to grades 9 through 12. So this is, if you're interested in business, this is another great class you can take. So we talk about how to open up your own business and what it takes to be an entrepreneur and how the whole process works, how you would create a business plan. We create our own food trucks as a project. We create menus for that food truck. We talk about the different places it would go, the types of food that you would sell. We also do the whole business plans and elevator pitches. We also, we do some case studies. We will watch Shark Tank and analyze how they do their pitches. I think it's just another good introduction to business, if that's something, again, that you think you might be interested in.
Yeah, another great class. And I remember when I took this class, we actually had a small business visit, which was really cool.
Oh, yes. We did have Moms on the Go food truck come
That's
to
right.
visit. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. So moving up to our last one is small business and retailing.
Small business retailing, yes. So this is also known, some of you guys refer to it as a school store class. Mm-hmm. So we opened up the school store last year. Sadly, because of COVID, we weren't really able to run the school store, but we are still running the class where we are doing some simulations and some other projects. It's really more of an advanced business class. In the future, what this is going to look like is we're going to be creating some apparel, a lot of T-shirts and that sort of thing, and selling our items out of the school store during lunchtime. It's great a prerequisite to this class is any other business class. So it's just really a little bit more of an advancement of that class and putting all of the skills that you've learned in your prior business class to use in the real world, whether it's through the simulation during COVID time or if it's through the real school store.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming and breaking down all of the business electives. I hope everyone out there got all this good information and considers taking some of these.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.